Hi everyone, welcome to a new edition of the Soccer Mania Show. I am your host for today and my name is Shonzi. With me right here we have
Official Dave.
Official Dave, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
So today Sky Sports has just released their 2026-2027 Premier League prediction, which it was made by the Sky Sports Supercomputer. So with the selections, with the ranking, with the way it was ranked, I think there are some teams that were not supposed to be like in the top 4 that were put in the top 4. Like for example, we have Liverpool. So with the rating, let's check out the rating. We have on our number 1 list, according to the Sky Sports prediction, we have Arsenal, which is going to be the champions. Now we have Manchester City as the second, and then we have Liverpool at the third. We have Manchester United at the fourth. We have Chelsea on the fifth. Then we have Tottenham on the sixth. So let's just look at the top 10. We have number 7, we have Aston Villa. We have number 8, we have Bournemouth. Then we have number 9, we have Brighton. We have number 10, then we have Brentford. So now let's look at the top 4 ranking. Official Dave. We have Arsenal as the champion. Yeah. Then we have Manchester City as the second. Then we have Liverpool as the third. Then we have Manchester United as the fourth. So with the way the ranking has been made, with the way the ranking has been done, do you think it's actually proper to put Liverpool ahead of Manchester United and ahead of Chelsea, then ahead of Tottenham?
No, I don't think so actually.
Okay.
I feel this is just like, this is funny and kind of a joke to me, because seeing Liverpool up there among the top 3, not even top 5, top 3 in the English Premier League for this season, it's kind of weird. Because tell me, when you have a team who has gone out to the transfer window to make purchases of players, different player, quality player, not just anyhow player, quality players.
We are talking about which team?
Tottenham,
exactly. Tottenham, they've made a lot of signings this season. They've signed on Tonani. They've signed Matheus Fernandes, which was linked to Manchester United before, eventually went to Tottenham. Then they've signed
Van Eken
of Brighton.
Yes.
So they've signed a lot of players. They've signed on Dubreska, which is a goalkeeper.
Yes.
So with all the signings Tottenham have made, I don't think Liverpool should be ahead of them in the ranking.
No. Tottenham should be ahead of Liverpool.
They should be in the top 4.
Based on what I see, what Tottenham played in the preseason, they actually played well against Chelsea team. So I feel Tottenham should be ahead of Liverpool. If I should rank them now, I would say Arsenal, Manchester City, Manchester United third, Chelsea fourth, then Tottenham fifth. Liverpool should come below Tottenham, yes.
So you are saying Liverpool should be 6th?
Yeah, exactly. So because if you take a look at their signing Jacquet was first linked with Chelsea. Chelsea did not make that buy.
Yes.
So they bought Jacquet.
And now they are talking about Bakula. And Bakula has not even signed. Now, before you know, the transfer window is going to be closed.
It's almost over. So the league is about to start.
They've not really made that fantastic signing that we expect them to make. You understand?
You are bringing.
And now they no longer have Salah.
They don't have Salah. And no Robertson.
Yes, their striker.
Depending on Kekes and Frimpong for both leagues. Those are just like they are flop. Not even like they are flop to me.
Now they have their best striker for last season, which is
Isak.
No, not Isak. Isak was not Liverpool best striker
true.
last season. It was Ekitike.
Yes.
And Ekitike is injured. Right now he's currently injured. Now with Ekitike injured, with Salah not in the team, I don't see Liverpool really performing well. Now look at their defenders. We have Van Dijk. Now Konate is no longer there.
Yeah, that was what I was about to say. They sold Konate to Man City.
Exactly. Konate is the one that I feel is the proper pairing to Van Dijk, because he's always doing the dirty job, while Van Dijk is a little bit calm. He knows how to read the game. But you see, Konate is very rash. He knows how to go
for the
tackles, try to use power and all. You know, he doesn't shit back whenever he's defending. No. He goes all out in. You understand? And now Konate is no longer there. Mohamed Salah is no longer there. Their number one striker last season is no longer there. You understand? He's no longer there. So look at what Manchester United have been doing, especially during this preseason. They've been playing really well. You know, they've shown a lot of promise. You understand? So now a team like that last season, end of last season, Liverpool were not even ahead of Manchester United
at all.
They were not even top 4.
From the beginning, from the takeover of Michael Carrick,
yes,
I think Manchester United
have been ahead of Liverpool all through.
Is either the first or second.
Yes,
he acquired more points.
Exactly. Thank you.
Than the rest of the...
So now, looking at it, I don't see Liverpool being ahead of Manchester United. I don't see Liverpool. And now let's talk about the top 2, which is Arsenal over Man City. Do you think Arsenal being over Man City is actually going to be possible? Do you think because Arsenal have won the league, so that means they can actually do it again with Mikel Arteta, or is it because Man City have changed their coach? Probably, maybe that's the reason why the prediction is in favor of Arsenal.
Well, I feel like it's possible. Actually, they've done it once. They could do it again.
Yes,
they can actually. So, but what I feel right now is Man City is going to take the competition straight to them this season, because last season they were lacking some kind of quality players before they brought in some players again, like checking and
then the coach was having kind of family issues.
Exactly.
We saw what happened to Pep Guardiola.
Yes.
He was not that focused, you know. It was towards the end of the season and middle of the season that he started getting himself.
Yeah.
Because of that marital issue he had.
Exactly.
So I think that really affected them, and that was what gave Arsenal the chance.
Yes.
And the final matches, or let me say the last 3 matches, especially against Everton, that was what actually gave the league away.
Exactly.
So
you're right.
If it was not like, if that didn't happen, I don't see Arsenal actually winning the league last season.
The competition from the beginning of last season wasn't that competitive.
It was not. All the top teams, they were just inconsistent.
Exactly.
So I think this season everybody are coming in.
Everybody's buckling up.
You know,
look at Tottenham.
Exactly.
The signings they've made, I feel they should be there with the kind of coach they brought in now.
Yeah, exactly. Dizabi is very good.
Yeah.
And he's a Premier League coach, experienced
He has proven himself at Brighton United.
Now Liverpool are going from an slot to Raiola. Do you think that is actually going to help them?
I don't think so. You could see from Klopp to Slot. Now Raiola is just going down. It's going down.
And now they have lost a lot of quality players.
Exactly. Bringing in Araujo from Barcelona for loan to pair him with Van Dijk.
Van Dijk that doesn't know how to tackle. Van Dijk is always shadow marking.
Exactly. So, and we all know Araujo picking up unnecessary cards. This is the Premier League. You can't do that here. You can be doing that at the Spanish top flight league, but you can't do it here in Premiership. You can't be that inconsistent.
Exactly.
Being in the Premier League, you need
full concentration.
Exactly.
Full concentration. So I think Liverpool are going to be having it very difficult. They are going to be having it very hard.
The start of this season will be quite difficult. I can't say later on maybe they pick up form, and you know how Liverpool can be. Once they are in form like this, it's hardly they lose. Exactly. So but the beginning of this season will be quite tough for them.
It's going to be tough. Let's be realistic.
Likewise, Arsenal. If you look at Arsenal fixtures, into the Premiership this season, it's oh my goodness, you need to see it yourself. You know what I'm talking about. So they'll play the likes of, they'll play at least 3 big top 4 teams.
Arsenal know how to beat top teams. They know how to beat top teams, especially when it comes to Chelsea. You know, Chelsea is their regular customer. You know, we all know that. But when it comes to Manchester United, they always find it a little bit difficult. You know,
this season I feel this is the season where I want to break that yoke.
Exactly. Let's see what happens. Now with Chelsea being ranked top 5, you understand, on the 5th position.
Okay.
Do you think what can you really say about Chelsea this season? What do you think Chelsea are going to bring to the competition? Are they really prepared with the signings they've made? Do they look competitive? Like, what do you think? What do you think about Chelsea?
I feel Chelsea as a team right now, they are bringing competition into this Premier League. It won't be like last season.
Okay.
There are so many unstable things going on around on and off the pitch rather. So I feel this season with the likes of Xabi Alonso coming in
as the coach,
the Danny Welbeck as a backup striker.
You see the signing of Danny Welbeck. I so much love the signing. He's going to be the best. He's going to be the best backup striker in this Premier League. Yes, going to in this Premier League season.
We have the likes of Morgan Rogers too.
Exactly.
Then Kopama is fit at least.
And whenever Kopama is on fire,
you know how it can be. So I feel the team now, they have quality and a little bit of experience.
You know, I think that is what Chelsea were lacking
last season.
Not even last season, but the past 2 seasons.
Yes, for the past 3, not even 2.
Exactly.
Like in Pochettino era, Porter era, Maresca era, there was
It was Maresca that I didn't even really enjoy the team. He didn't have it cool. He didn't have it cool the way he's supposed to have it. You know, we all know how good Maresca is. He showed a lot of promise and he has proven himself with it. Some things that he won with. He won at least couple of trophies with Chelsea, and he won the trophies with the qualities, with the low qualities players he had, and he was able to make something do with them. You understand? Now imagine if he was given that chance, if he was given those qualities that he requested for. I think the story will have been a little bit different.
I feel the pressure coming in from the Chelsea fans with the supporters to the owner, Bluco. I think they heard our voices this time around.
Exactly.
They listened because I feel, even they listened to us last season, we didn't end up at the position where we end up. I can't even say it because I was disappointed. I'm very, very disappointed ending up 10 as a Chelsea football club is uncalled for. It's nothing to write home about. Exactly.
Very,
so
very
I feel, I think they had the fans cry back then.
This would have been a different story.
We would have been in an European competition, but
exactly.
Right now,
I was even shocked that Chelsea as a team did not make the Champions League, did not make the Europa League, and did not even make the Conference League. How did that even happen? How did it happen to Chelsea? Chelsea as a team. It's showing like Chelsea are becoming more like Arsenal. you are drifting away from the European competition.
I feel this season is where we'll bounce back.
Well, let's see what happens. You've shifted from Champions League, you went to Europa League. From Europa League, we went to Conference. You started enjoying Conference, the champion of Conference. Now you are not even qualified for the Conference. What is going on,
Chelsea? We've won it all. That's all I have to say for that.
We've won it all. Well, that's a valid point. Yes. Now let's look at it with the way Chelsea they've tried to recruit some players. What do you think? Do you think they will be ahead of Liverpool? Do you rank them like top 4 in the competition? Yes,
absolutely. I will rank Chelsea ahead of Liverpool with the signings we made and the coaches.
But do you have chance? Do you have any chance ahead of Tottenham?
Yes, of course. Chelsea has always been beating Tottenham, black
in the ranking.
Chelsea will come. No season Chelsea will always come ahead of Tottenham. That is just something like a ritual. It has been there.
So now let's see. Give me your ranking as your own prediction for the 2026-2027 Premier League prediction table.
Okay. My own prediction.
Let's just give me the top 5.
The prediction, I'll go for Manchester City, Arsenal,
champion. Okay, Arsenal.
Then Chelsea
3rd.
Manchester United
4th.
Tottenham
5th.
Then Liverpool
6th. Well, that's good. So that is that. We have come to the end of the show, and thank you for enjoying our show. Thank you for watching to this moment, and please try to follow us on our social media handles, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel. God bless you.